Hey, Russell, TJ, drone shots. There we go. You eat your Denny? That's a good girl. You ate your Denny, didn't you? But you did. Good evening, Sunday evening here. It was kind of a nice day on and off. Now the clouds rolled in and we got sprinkles, then no sprinkles, then sprinkles and no sprinkles. So that's kind of what the weather's doing here. What? Okay, let me give you a little bit more. Brenda, hey, how you doing? Sunstar. Just as you came on, the sun came out. All right. The sun will come out when Brenda's here. The sun will come out for sure. He's just bugging the hell out of me again. What do you want? What? And she's gonna get as big as a barn. Keeps wanting more and more and more. TJ says hi to you, Mia. What are you doing? You tearing up the couch again? For Christ's sakes. I'm back, Joe.
Hey, what's up?
Mia's just been a little bugger today.
Yeah,
She wanted to be fed, then she wanted to go out, and then she wanted to come in, and then she wanted this, and
I think I hear Mark.
Ugh.
Hello.
Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Fine, thank you. It seems to be getting a little bit windy outside. I think we're due perhaps some rain.
Yes, I did, Brenda. I did get your text, but I'm not that technical and didn't know how to answer it or whatever. I tried poking on different things and it didn't work. So, but yes, I got your text.
Hey, Dusty, TJ, Joe, Paul, Brenda, Jody. Russell.
Yeah,
I think that's
I had
everybody.
a splurge of orders, which is a good thing.
Of course, they came in late, which meant more work for you, but
Yeah, that's why I said it wouldn't be till midnight when I put this thing through tonight.
at least it means money.
Can't wait. Can't. Yeah, sometimes you gotta just roll with the flow, you know?
Yeah.
It's a
I don't know
one
how
at
to,
a
I don't know how
time
to bring
thing.
it back up again. How do I bring up a past text view? You know, Joe?
You should be able to hit just the emails and as text. You should have a text thing on there on the bottom,
No,
messages.
no,
Somewhere on there, you're gonna have a thing that says messages.
no.
And when you hit that, they'll come up. And now I got all the moms sending me the weights and the heights. And they're texting me instead of sending it to me where I asked them. So I got to find them. That's the one I was looking for. 5'7", 120 pounds, little guy.
You are 5'7" and 120 pounds.
Freshman player.
Guinea is a rate.
This one's 5'10", 150 pounds.
I'm 5'7" and 200 pounds.
Yeah, 5'6", 175. Okay, I got all of those caught up.
No, Precious weighs nearly 120 pounds. Yeah.
Is Justin and them playing right now?
I don't know. At 5, when you shut up at 5'7" and 120 pounds, what's he going to be? A receiver?
Let me see. I'll tell you. Shoot, I can't tell you. I got to look at the thing. I don't have it on this.
It's certainly not going
His
to be.
number's 35, so he's probably a wide receiver or a running back.
Yeah. Someone who's expected to be agile and run fast.
Yep.
It certainly wouldn't do much good on a defensive linebacker.
He ain't gonna do much good in a lot of places. I didn't say that, did I? I did not say that. Glad the moms can't hear me. Okay. I thought I was done with my D package. I got more. D package. I got all those. Got Touchstone was my last one. Got one more D package. If I could do this, aggravate. Let me see something. I like the 2-screen method, but there's a couple things I don't like. See if I can make me a shortcut. See, that ain't right. I need to be able to make a shortcut. Yeah, create a shortcut. There you go. Now they just put us over here. Yeah. So I got in the top left-hand corner this PC, so I could click on it and go to all my drives real quick and grab what I need, right?
Yep.
But it's only on one screen, so I just made it to go on the other screen as a shortcut, so I don't have to go back and forth.
And that's the
See what
shortcut
it does
that
over
you
here.
called My Computer.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I put this PC shortcut over here, and that kicks it up here, and I don't have to go back and forth. Yeah, now we're working. I told you it's gonna take learning this flow.
Uh-huh.
It's like better than this is better than Nevada 2 there, Lance. Or at least almost as good.
Okay, you can have that.
Oh, I gotta find what I lost the chat. I lose the chat. There it is.
Yeah, Brenda, I just went back and tried to find it. I can't find any messages or anything on my phone.
Let's see. Hey Laura, hope you had a wonderful day. Jody. TJ, come on in, TJ. You must be home because you're doing all that. East Coast, Brenda. Let's see. Laura, TJ, Laura, TJ, Laura, TJ, Laura, TJ.
Is it tomorrow that David goes to the hospital?
Yeah.
Laura told you she hopes you're having an amazing day, Joe.
I am having an amazing day. I saw my brother, saw all that family. I had a dog that is 8 times the size of my dogs climb all on me. Yeah, and they know it.
They smelled them when you got home?
I had 4 dogs rubbing on me over there at the house. I came home and they all smelled and looked at me kind of funny, and that was it. They were all smelling different parts of my body.
DJ's at work and he says it's too slow for work.
Well, we got 85 texts in there.
Morning, all.
Hi, Dominic.
I'm good on the freshman. I'll get with you on the varsity tomorrow when I need them, or when I need them. That's bad. The whole thing didn't start. I think I'm good on the freshmen that order. So I'll get with you on the varsity this week. How's that? That sounded good, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's the head coach. He said, I don't have anything typed. They're all written out because he's got all the heights and the weights. Type them out and send them to him. I need them too. You know, or at least send me a copy of what he's got, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. With the right names against the right
Thanks,
numbers.
coach.
Yeah.
All I need is a
How you
name.
doing, buddy?
I got the numbers. I got all the parents responded. That was good.
Dominic has been making the rounds today.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had to do my sunrise.
And you're over on
There's another
Johnny's
56125. Lord, come on, guys.
It's on.
That was almost as loud as Precious.
DJ said he fell asleep when he was watching.
Fell asleep while he was watching what?
Okay, it's
The name of this ship right here is OBORISHTE, Obershit.
Well, OBER,
No, OBORISHTE.
Obershite. Yes.
Yeah, God knows what language that is.
Some of the names the European ships get, it's in a different language, I'm sure, but
Mm. Isn't it? But shite in any language is still shite.
oh, Dusty fell asleep. I thought you fell asleep, TJ.
Shut up. I'll throw something at you.
Okay.
Cool cat. Good
I
evening.
will. Come on. You've eaten more than enough today. And pretty much none of it was yours. Yours is still in your bowl in the kitchen. That is the only trouble with dogs. They think that every single item of food in the house is theirs.
Well, isn't it?
No.
They
Yes,
just
no.
they look at it as though Mark, they allow you to stay there in the house.
Yeah, true. She had I put her breakfast out this morning and well this afternoon. And then I had to put a load of treats on top of it so that she'd eat it. Then she helped me finish off my tacos. I put her tea out. I put her tea out before my tacos arrived, and she would rather leave her tea where it was and help me share the tacos. Then I just went and put her some more in her bowl on top of the food still.
So
Myself a pate on French stick, which she had to have half. And she still wants more. And I haven't got any more. Other than ginger biscuits. The ginger biscuits she wants. What's that, Paul? No weather?
Some clown was just on the TV saying that they know that Camilla's going to be a great president.
yeah,
No.
how stupid can you be?
There's dumb people everywhere in the world.
You can't fix stupid, you know.
Was that precedent or president?
President.
Camilla is going to be president.
Could be a precedent that says
Yeah.
never vote in a woman president.
It doesn't have anything to do with men or women, as far as I'm concerned. She's just dumber than a box of rocks, and she
Yeah.
goes around giggling and cackling. And she got where she is today by sleeping with different people. So it's like, you know,
Well, sounds like got a business head on her shoulders then.
it's not the head on her shoulders; it's the head inside.
That word a job in her life. Yeah, she worked. Wait, she worked at McDonald's.
She's a cackling Nimrod. Brenda says that your dog Precious has got you trained, Mark. Well,
Yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, ever so slightly. Yeah, I can't move into the kitchen to make myself a cup of tea without her following me, thinking I'm going getting food. And she knows when I move because she makes sure that when she's lay on the sofa next to me, she's leaning against me, so that if I move, she knows.
smart,
Hmm?
smart.
Yeah.
Cap Joe's got dogs that if they don't like what he's doing, they go in and poop in the other room.
Yeah, they leave one right in the hall.
Yeah.
I'm actually expecting it right now because they smell the other 4 dogs on me. There's another freshman. Oh,
Yeah, Brenda says her husband's favorite saying is just like you said, you can't fix stupid. The Olympic Games are finally over. The last game they had before they did the big hoopla at the end was U.S. Women's basketball against France basketball, and they won by 1 point, I think it was. U.S. did, got the gold.
And the American women got the gold in football as well. They beat Brazil in the final.
Yep.
I didn't know they had football.
Well, it's a different kind of football.
I was just trying to hit a nerve.
It's like
Yeah, but nobody's on the panel that cares about that. So
they have a
Mark
handball.
don't really watch football.
They have a handball thing, and what it is,
No,
they grab this great big thing and throw it. It's like whatever.
Yeah, handball is weird. It's like
Come on, what the hell?
water polo. It's like water polo, only not in water.
Well, the weirdest thing that I saw, and I didn't watch very long. I sat there with my mouth open. Was they have a trampoline competition? It's like, what the hell
Yeah.
is that?
That's something has enough popularity. They'll add it in the Olympics.
They've got
Laura.
skateboarding.
Laura wants to know who let you on here, Justin.
I did.
Haven't they? I mean, somebody in a hoodie comes up to say, I'm an Olympic gold medalist. Oh, yeah, what in? Skateboarding.
Yes, that's it too.
But it's only the same as like the triple jump, which they used to call the hop, the skip, and the jump.
Yep, that's right, Brenda. I agree with you. She says there are so many silly competitions.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, look at some of the basic Olympic games they've been doing for years, like the javelin and all that. It's kind of fucking stupid. You're just throwing a
Javelin.
stick.
It's shot put. That's because the original Olympics were done in Greece to find the best warriors.
The best, strongest.
So the javelin and the discus and the shot put were all designed to find people who could kill people. basically.
Right, but it makes sense to add more modern stuff that more people are into than like ask 90% of people who are famous javelin throwers and they probably wouldn't be able to tell you.
Fatima Whit, Tessa Sanderson.
Well, you're probably a rare one that knows that. Then.
Well, they were
most
both
people don't pay attention to that shit.
they were both British. They were our only two Olympic javelin medals.
I mean, somebody has to really be a big time gold winner for people to remember him, like Michael Phillips. Mike was it Michael Phillips?
Phelps.
Is that his name?
So you didn't remember.
Michael Phelps, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to really stand out for people to actually know your name.
Mark
and
Spitz.
stuff like that.
Mary Peters, David Hemery, Sebastian Coe.
I'm just saying, if you're a famous javelin thrower, you're not going to have women lining up at the club to get in with you.
Well, they were both women I named.
Now, if you're a famous soccer player, or NBA player, or football player, that's a different story.
Yeah, and that's
It all depends on the size of the javelin.
when you consider that the Olympics is supposed to be for amateur sportsmen. Why have we got professional footballers and professional golfers in it?
Professional basketball players, yep.
Because they
Yeah.
won't take anything but the best. That's why.
You can't have professional boxers in it. They're not allowed.
I guess different rules for different sections of the Olympics. I guess. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I'd rather watch the Winter Olympics. Watch the ice hockey and the skiing, the bobsleigh. Much more exciting than the Summer Olympics.
Like I said, though, it makes sense if they put more modern stuff in there that more people are into. Though. I mean,
Yeah, well, they're gonna come up with probably a cooking Olympic division, and Donald wants to join that.
Olympic Master Chef.
Yep.
Hey, Paul,
Yeah.
it is Sunday evening, right?
Yep.
And the coach saw the email that I had out to the parents with names on it, and he took time to get with me and give me the one I needed.
All right.
That's what I'm telling you about this coach. This coach, it's all about his team, all about taking care of people.
Yep. That's the kind of guy you like.
Not
to
many
have.
of them.
That's the kind.
Not
That's
many
the
of them like
coach
that.
you like to have.
Mm-hmm.
But he also knows I'm the guy that had the heart attack on the sideline and kept shooting the game and went home.
and that's true, Dusty. But I mean, in the U.S., if you're a gold medalist, man, getting endorsements really isn't that hard. Fucking Wheaties and Nike and all them will pick you up and give you some kind of contract.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you might not be making as much as like LeBron James with Nike or Reeboks or something, but you'll get a decent contract. Probably a couple design shoes that are designed after you or whatever.
I went over to my brother's for they had a little barbecue, just hamburgers and stuff. And the mother-in-law, his first mother-in-law, his third wife, first mother-in-law comes over all the time because the kids are from the first wife. So
Okay.
mother-in-law is there, and she brings her cucumbers and onions. They're sliced real thin. Everything's sliced real thin, and it's like a salad in a vinegar, sugar, and just a little bit of seasoning. This stuff is so good
That sounds really good.
because it's got the sweet and sour taste to it. Put a little salt and pepper on it, makes it better. I ate so much of that crap, man. I'm gonna be gassy later.
Was it in white vinegar or malt?
You might wake up floating in the air.
I'll be able. I tell you what, if I could bottle it, I could drive my car. I ate like 3 bowls of it.
Just use malt vinegar or white vinegar?
It must be. I think it's white vinegar.
Well,
but they put the
it was
vinegar.
malt
So you got the
vinegar-
vinegar taste, but you got sugar in it.
If
They
it
put
was
a little
malt
sugar in it,
vinegar,
give you a little sweet.
if it was malt vinegar, it'd be brown.
Yeah, it wasn't brown. But my mother used to do the same thing, but she didn't put the sugar in it.
Yeah. We used to do that as well. But no, we didn't put sugar in it.
But it must have been about 20 cucumbers she did sliced up, and probably about 6 or 7 onions. They had that much onion in it. I had a whole pile of onion on my plate, and when I made my hamburger, I just threw those onions on the hamburger. That was some good.
How big a bowl was that's a lot.
Well, I ate too much. Then I brought a hamburger home. What are you talking about? I'm gonna get that in a few minutes.
And Dusty, after reading this, it's not entirely true. U.S. Olympics and Paralympics, they actually get 37,500 for each gold medal that they win. So they get some compensation. It's not a lot. I mean, probably for the amount they're doing, but
Well, the Americans send at least twice as many athletes as any other country.
I'm sure that depends
Well,
on it. Well, like I said, the population size does take a count for that because you have more people to choose from and stuff like that.
Yeah, it used to be that you were only allowed a maximum number of people in each event.
What is it like? They have like backups just in case the one gets injured or something.
Well, they gotta have a team. So in other words, like somebody gets hurt or somebody
Yeah, I don't know what
is
they.
injured. Or,
I don't think if somebody gets injured, somebody else can take their place.
I'm saying before the games start, though.
Well, there are qualifiers, so they have to actually qualify to be able to take part in the
well,
Olympics.
that's in single competition, but in team
Yeah,
competition,
unless it's a team sport.
a team sport is different.
No, even in team sports, there are qualifiers.
Yeah, but you can swap players in and out of team sports.
Yeah, like a soccer or
You're allowed a squad where you
Yeah,
can,
yeah.
because
Yeah.
they're allowed substitutes. Yeah,
Right. So there was like
Yeah,
let's
'cause
say
it's-
let's say there's 7 men on the court, and you probably got
One gets
15
injured.
players on the bench. You know.
Right. It's not the individual person qualifying, it's the team qualifying
Team
together.
quality.
yeah.
So whoever's on that roster when they qualify, that's probably who they're stuck with, period, at the end of the day. They probably have to be on that roster before they qualify.
Hmm.
You can't just bring somebody in, that hasn't been there the entire time and say, oh, yeah, we're going to add this person to our roster. So they just have a bunch of extra people. They qualify and then they have backups if they need it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the same. It's volleyball, hockey, football. I think those are the only real 3 team sports where they can put substitutes on, so they would have more people than actually play on the team.
Laura said that
I don't think of any others. No, except maybe the handball and basketball, I suppose, as well.
Laura said you would win the burrito eating competition there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Justin, those sketches are wonderful.
Oh, you did
Oh,
get
you
some
like 'em?
pictures?
Yeah, I've been wearing them all day. It's a little, it's not tight on my foot. It feels comfortable on my foot. You know how when you're breaking into new shoes, how you feel them?
Yeah.
I'm feeling them a little bit, but the cushion is unbelievable. When I'm walking, I'm feeling myself. My feet move just like my feet are moving with it.
Yeah, they're very comfortable shoes. Yeah, and there's really not a lot to break in, but yeah, I mean they're one of those shoes that you don't really have to do too much breaking in on them. After a week or two, you'll be fine. You know.
Well, my biggest mistake in life was when I started working out the house. I wouldn't put shoes on unless I was leaving. I should have put shoes on in the morning and walked around with them without them flip flops all the time.
Hmm.
So my feet act funny when I put my shoes on. I'm hoping these feel a little bit different. Right now they feel better. I need to tighten them a little bit, I think, because they're a little bit loose on in the ankle area, but it's supporting my ankle better than other shoes.
Still trying to push that law to get passed here in Florida to ban flip flops for anybody that got caveman looking feet.
Yeah, let's vote for it. I'm in.
I was in the
Yeah,
store
boy, I
the other
tell you.
day and some dude was in there and he had flip flops on. It looked like he hadn't damn washed his feet in 10 years. I was like, that's fucking gross, dude. I was like, put some fucking socks and shoes on next time you go out in public. It's nasty.
Yeah, that's
Fucking
why
feet were all cracked and gross. I
Well,
was like, oh,
I wear Crocs and I always wear socks with it because I've got one toe missing that was amputated and one toe that hasn't got a bone in it. So it hooks like a claw on the other foot. So my feet don't look pretty.
Now I tell you what, I'm gonna say something. Don't take it wrong, but if my foot looked like that, I would wear the flip flops just to mess with people.
Yeah.
Joe would go
Yeah, but
around. Joe would go around letting people stare at his feet.
the toe
Make
that's
sure that make it short enough that they'd be sticking out.
the toe that's missing is the one next to the big toe on my left foot. So
Okay.
that's
Well,
where
I've lost several toenails, so
that's where the
that's fun.
my toenails have mostly fallen off as well. Well,
Yeah.
on a couple of them. But yeah, that's the bit between your big toe and the toe next to it is where the little piece that goes down in a flip flop stops your foot
Yeah.
from sliding forward. Well, mine has slide from side to side because the gap's too big.
Hmm.
Yeah, diabetes screws with your feet. Not to mention a lot of other places.
Hmm.
Well, I just had pretty much the equivalent of a drink of lassie. I dumped a pile of blueberries and some
Yeah.
natural Greek yogurt in my
Mhm.
Nutrilite and blended it.
I hate yogurt. Not a big yogurt fan.
It's nice. I can't stand sour milk, which is all that yogurt really is, but I like yogurt.
Mm.
Weird that.
Yeah, but yogurt also has flavoring and stuff on it, fruits
Mm.
and
No.
different things like that.
Natural Greek yogurt doesn't have any flavouring in it. It's just plain.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people over here that, well, at least plain yogurt's definitely not as popular.
Do you eat Raita?
How's Raita?
Raita, it's like a dip, and it's
Never heard
like
of it.
cucumber and radish, and occasionally a bit of onion
Yeah.
all
Never heard
blended
of it.
with Greek yogurt.
Nope.
Really nice.
That goes
mean, I'm sure
alongside. You've got things like tzatziki, taramasalata,
Yeah.
hummus.
They might have that over here. It's just might be,
Guacamole.
I just never noticed it, or it might be called something else.
Yeah.
That's
Mm.
not something I generally go looking for, so I may have looked at it a million times and just never noticed it, you know?
Uh-huh.
And that's the thing, you can go into, like, especially you go into our grocery stores, there's so much shit on the shelves. They might have been selling something for years and you thought we didn't have it.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
just because you never noticed it
You
because
don't
you
know
weren't
what.
looking for it.
Yeah.
See, this is the kind of business guy I am. One of the moms on her envelope put his whole name, 3 names. On the roster, just got Max and his last name, right? So I put it on the order form to look at it to remember it. And she just sent me the information because she's spending $75. So she just sent me the information on his height and weight. So I'm going to go back and say, do you want it as Max with his last name, or do you want it as Max Roman in his last name?
Yeah.
How do you want me to do the things?
I'll bet you any money she wants the middle name and he doesn't.
No, that's the way it usually is.
Yeah.
We had a guy a few years ago. His name was Nicholas, but he couldn't. He wanted me to put Nick on it, and his dad wanted Nicholas. And I asked the dad, I said, "What do you want?" He wants Nick. Put Nick. So we went with Nick.
Oh,
But
whatever,
I'd rather
Dusty. I eat
ask.
lots of healthy stuff. I love fruits and vegetables. There's not very many vegetables I won't eat either.
So does my garbage disposal. Loves fruit and vegetables.
There's very, very few vegetables I don't like. Just a small little, maybe 2 or 3 at the grocery store. But any other vegetable, I love Brussels sprouts, asparagus.
Okra.
I love salads.
Okra had a TV show, Okra Winfrey.
Oh, okra.
Yeah, I'm not a big.
Okra Winfrey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okra's one of the ones I'm not a fan of.
It's a bit slimy if it's not cooked properly.
Yes, she is.
Oh, yeah.
For fuck's sake. But yeah, that's one of the like I said, there's maybe 2 or 3 vegetables at the grocery store I won't eat.
I wasn't a great lover of swede, but it's not so bad when it's mixed with carrots.
Like grilled asparagus, oh, so good with a good steak.
Like asparagus soup. That's nice.
Yeah.
Never had asparagus soup, but I do love asparagus.
But it has to be thick asparagus soup.
Oh, yeah. Very thick and creamy.
Yeah.
Shoot, I like to buy the asparagus in the cans you take out and just eat them like that.
Dominic,
His middle name is Roman, but I think his first name is actually Maximus.
You were saying, Justin?
Yeah, that would make sense. Maximus Roman or Roman.
Yeah,
I made
obviously of Hispanic descent.
Go ahead, Justin.
Oh no, I was gonna say I made a second video of Matt and Tim arguing back and forth in the game.
Oh, great! Oh,
and I labeled it "Lovers Quarrel Fortnite."
It's a bit
Tim
like
Tim.
Yeah, it was like Tim and Matt going back and forth.
Well, I figured it had to be his girl Tim.
Yeah, a bit like my brother. He's called Jared Rohan White.
Shoot, I missed the Friday nights when we used to get on there. Tim be loaded and we'd be giving him trash and he'd get all mad.
Yeah, but that was after the famous cricketer Rohan Kanai.
Yeah. One of the greats.
There you go.
And weirdly enough, he's really into cricket, our kid.
Hmm.
Here comes David.
Because Rowan Canai used to play for Lancashire.
Yep.
Lancashire, la la la. Hi guys.
Yeah. Hello, David.
Timed that well, didn't I?
Yes.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
We were just about to bring up your favorite team though, Blackpool.
Fuck you.
You can keep you off the panel for that.
Oh. Oh, don't worry, me and Paul. Paul knows he's going to get that response, don't you, Paul?
Yeah.
Blackpool lost on Saturday.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's funny.
I know.
Oh, by the way, Dusty, your comment made it into that video too.
It's not fair.
About-
Blackpool play Fleetwood anymore. They're in different leagues.
Hmm.
But Bolton are in Blackpool's league.
That's all right.
So, if you put another video up.
Yeah, that was the one of Tim and Matt arguing back and forth.
Just want to get it right.
Okay, I think I watched it.
Yeah, she's good with just Max. Just making sure. As a freshman, I locked him in for 3 more years that way. You see?
Yeah.
It's called marketing.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair to Blackpool, they do have a use. We do need a sea wall for Lancashire.
Well, the sea still goes out a fair way at Blackpool. Not quite
Boy.
as far as Southport, but quite a way.
Yeah, but having Blackpool there, it stops the people from Isle of Man invading. Because nobody wants to come through that sewerage.
Yeah, what we really need is a seawall between Manchester and Liverpool.
No, that would go straight through the middle of Preston. Fuck off.
No, it wouldn't. Go nowhere near Preston.
We're in between Liverpool.
Liverpool's almost
You know
due
it.
east of Manchester. Preston's north of Manchester.
Thank you. I'll send the Venmo link.
Liverpool's next to Ormskirk and Southport.
Now you see, Paul,
Yeah.
that little thing I did sending it to her. She goes, "Thank you. You are awesome. Please send me the link for the game day package." So that's another 150 coming.
Wow.
Yes.
How you do it? My son used to tell me, he said, "I don't know how you do it, but you go outside and pick some grass and sell it." I said, "Yeah. Just got to know how to do it. You got to be honest with the people and have a good product,
Yeah, you
and
got to
you got to
give
have
them what
word
they're
of mouth
paying
from
for.
everybody else."
Because there's
Yeah.
there's a lot of shysters out there that
Mm.
promise big
You know-
time and
You know,
shit.
if you were in the UK, you'd make absolutely fuck all. Because nobody wants pictures like that.
Well, I'm in a good place. I'm in a area that's got a lot of money.
Spendable money.
Yeah, really. A lot of spendable money. Where's my freaking link?
I think somebody needs to write to Google and tell them to update the map.
Why?
Because according to this, half of Preston's not in Preston anymore.
God.
It's pretty much straight north, though, isn't it?
It's northwest of you.
Lancaster, then Preston.
No, it's Preston and Lancaster.
Is it Preston, then Lancaster? Whatever.
Yeah, Lancaster's way north.
Yeah. Lancaster is where I would change train to get to Morecambe.
Yeah, you can change at Preston or Lancaster.
Yeah, but Preston's too big. Lancaster's pretty much the same platform, so it's a lot easier.
Same platform at Preston.
Okay.
Platform 3.
Interesting.
Just in case you come over, Dominic.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah,
Laura.
I need to know these things. Yeah, I need to know these things.
Mind you, Lancaster Station's prettier than Preston.
How do you work that out? Lancaster's 2 platforms.
Yeah.
Preston's 8.
Exactly.
Yes.
A lot less people.
Good point.
Preston is very busy.
Exactly.
Yeah, that can be a problem.
Right, so according to Google, the Royal Preston Hospital is no longer in Preston.
No.
Uh,
Can't have that.
well, Google also said Trump didn't get shot. So what's the difference?
There is that.
Cornerback.
It's getting chilly and windy. Almost
Starting
like
to warm up here.
there's a rainstorm on its way.
Oh no.
And I think it did say on the weather app that we're expecting rain.
Oh. We're not going to have rain for a good week. We're going to have a couple of 20 and 21 degrees. Nice and
Well,
sunny.
on the Met Office app, it says 26 today, 25 tomorrow, 22 on Tuesday, 22 on Wednesday, 20 on Thursday with possible showers, but mostly sunny. 20 on Friday, 19 on Saturday. But if I go on the other weather app, it says rain tomorrow and Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So why they don't all actually go to the same place for the weather reports, I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's got it being colder. And we've got a warning. Why have we got a warning? What's the warning for?
thunderstorms.
Hey.
Hey, Justin, when do your kids
Yep.
go back to school?
Yep, we've got a warning
Tomorrow.
for thunderstorms
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
between 2 a.m. and
Yeah. Our kids don't go back until freaking September.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 a.m.
that's
to-
what normal it is.
2 a.m. to 1 p.m. thunderstorms.
Well, in the US, there's no consistency across the states. Some kids will start a week early, some can start almost a month later than others.
Yeah, I know what it is. Justin's like, come on, kids, you have got school today. Come on, and I'm dropping
Whether
you
you
off
like
on
it
your
or
first
not.
day, and I'll see you at 4. Goodbye.
Go and stand on the corner and wait for the school bus.
Do they start off with full days or half days or what do they do?
No, it's full days.
Full day.
Yeah, because you got to go through all your orientation and all your classes because all your teachers are going to tell you, like, introduce themselves.
So
your
what time
class is about, all
does
that.
the first bell ring for starting?
I don't have no idea.
Was it 8 or 9 o'clock or what?
No, they get up at like 5 in the morning.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Usually 8:55 here.
Oh,
No,
yours
they're-
is
they're-
Bus will pick them up at 10 after 6.
yours is
8:55.
stupid, isn't it? The
10:30.
teachers stay in the classroom
10:30
and
recess.
the
Yeah,
kids have
15-minute
to
break.
walk. The kids have to walk between classrooms, and the teachers all stay in the same room.
At
I
our
think
school,
when
yeah.
I went to school, the school started at 8:10 in the morning.
I
No, it
started at
starts
9.
at 7 something.
8:55,
What's that?
and we get a
Justin?
9 till
30-minute
4.
break.
Yeah, schools all start at different times over here. My school started at 8:30, and that was registration until 5 to 9. And at 5 to 9, the teacher would come and knock on my door and go, David, you live across the road from the school, you're going. Oh.
Justin,
I
what
think
time?
our-
What time do your kids start?
Yeah,
I
ours
think they
was 9
start at
till 4.
7:30.
7:30.
I
Jeez.
think
Yeah,
is when their first bell is.
yeah. 8:55, 10:30. Lunchtime is 12 o'clock to 12:30,
The one with the hospital.
and then we get out at 3:30.
I don't know. They get on the bus at like 6:15. So
Our
Holy-
lunchtime was 12 till 1 because there was 2 sittings. Because there was that many people. The school meals, there was 2 separate sittings. So first lot went in, went out, and the second lot went in.
Yeah,
that's normal over here for high
if
school.
the tuck shop would open at 12 o'clock. But you put your order in a laundry basket. You put your money in. You had the brown paper bag. You wrote on your name, the class you're in, what you wanted, and then you put the money in. You put it in the laundry bag, and the laundry bag would go in the corner, and that'd get picked up at 10:30.
There was
No,
one cousin.
Our tuck shop was only for chocolates and drinks and sweets.
No, we used to have
was
pies,
separate.
sausage rolls,
No,
sausage rolls inside a buttered roll.
Yeah.
No, we didn't have that.
Okay. Meanwhile, in
And you
times
had
where we can all
set
remember
meal.
living,
You had a set meal at lunchtime, whether you liked it or not.
Go ahead, David. What?
yeah. Meanwhile, back in
It
the
was
time
free.
where we can all remember a time when we lived, right? Because I can't remember school much, right? At 10 o'clock this evening, it was 18 degrees. 11 o'clock is 20 degrees, and it's going to climb and keep climbing now until it gets to 37 at
No,
1
we're
o'clock
not.
tomorrow afternoon.
Yes.
No chance of it getting anywhere near that here.
I'm waiting for one of those.
25 maximum
About
tomorrow.
2 months, I reckon. We'll be up
Yeah.
there.
Let's
With
look at this, right?
12 degrees minimum, 25 maximum.
Yeah. 37 degrees feels like 43. Fuck off, it's 43.
Yeah.
If it feels
That's-
like 43, it's 43.
That's about the same temperature it is in the Middle East.
We'll get one of
That's
those.
Celsius too, right, David?
Yeah.
We'll get 3 or 4 of those in January. Or we could do what we did 15 years ago and get 45 degrees Celsius for 6 days in a row, and the 7th day was 47.
Well, this is a gift from America.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a
100,
tropical.
100 degrees Fahrenheit is 38 centigrade.
Yep. Just a tad. Okay, it's 37.72
Yeah.
if you want
Hey
to get
Google,
down.
what's 37 degrees in Fahrenheit?
37
98.
degrees Celsius is equal to 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit.
98.
That's a normal summer day here.
Yeah.
Yep. We're at 95 right now.
But this is the problem. This is a tropical storm from America that's going to dump all the water on Mars, and we're going to get the muggy, moldy, crappy, fly-infested crap of heat from it.
Hey, don't blame it on us. Most of the storms come off
Yeah.
the coast of Africa
You're-
and swing up.
Yeah, we're
around here.
blaming.
Nah, it's your fault.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
We
It-
blame Florida.
yeah,
It's
America was
19
the last
degrees.
country to be hit with it, so it's America.
19 degrees and 73% humidity.
Yeah, that's like a normal day in Florida during the summer. About the same.
Yeah,
humidity,
37
the
is
same
about right
temperature.
here. But the strange thing is your body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. So it shouldn't feel any different.
Yeah.
Well, the humidity is 85, 85, 85, 86, 87, 89, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 75.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So, as you can imagine, 37 degrees with 90% humidity.
Mm.
Don't feel any different than 37 degrees with 0. We don't notice what humidity is like. It always feels the same. We don't take any notice of humidity at all.
What we do. We do down here.
No,
You
we
know what I'm
don't.
going to
Down
do
here,
tomorrow? You know what I'm going to do
If we
tomorrow?
get if we get 100% humidity and it's like 36 or 37, it's like a sauna.
Yeah.
Hey, Don.
If we get 100% humidity, it's just because it's raining.
No, you know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm going to sit in the oven in a jar of jam because it won't be as hot and sticky.
He's
But
worried
now
about the
it's-
humidity, so it'd be proper heat.
You've got to go to the hospital tomorrow.
No,
So-
I'm cancelling.
It's actually not bad here right now. It's only 78 with 84% humidity, but it's not like muggy outside because it's just raining.
Yeah, but
So-
ours is 90 at like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm cancelling tomorrow because I got the email to say, due to the heat, I have to take precautions. And I was like, great. First thing in the morning, phone in the hospital, bugger off.
Like an ice pop.
Up, Donald.
Carry a-
Oh,
Carry a freezer box of ice pops with you.
mud to the ball.
Hey, Donald.
But this is a problem because they're saying it's 37 and feels like 43. I get nothing. If it was actually 43, they said it was 43 and feels like 43. Because it's over 40, I get free electricity for air conditioning and I get ice and ice pop sent to me.
We haven't got any air conditioning.
It's a dehumidifier with air conditioning built in.
I haven't got one of them either.
I have, it's behind me and it's going, what the hell's going on here? I can't do anything.
I have got a portable air conditioner. But why they call it portable, I will never know because the fucking thing's huge.
Mm. Hmm.
It might get used a couple of times during the summer when it gets really bad, but that's about it. It just gets moved slightly sideways and sat in the open doorway.
Well, as it's going to be 25 degrees at 6 a.m., yeah, I'm going to put some armbands on tonight just in case I drown.
Mm.
Oh, you guys bought a portable air conditioner, didn't you, David?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's behind me.
Uh,
But the humidity is so high, it can't do anything. It's just blowing out warm air.
Mm.
Yeah, my portable air conditioner is about 3.5 feet tall, 2 feet wide, and a foot deep, and weighs a bleeding ton. And if it weren't for the fact that it's on 4 wheels, it wouldn't be portable.
down here, we run our air conditioners damn near 24/7, 365.
Just what you
just
want.
about.
Yeah, I'm about to say 365.
Mine gets used for about maybe 20 hours a year.
That's
Well-
less than what I use the heating every year.
Just what
Or
you
that's
want
more
this time of
than
night.
what I use heating.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
I-
just what you want at this time of night. Dr. Pepper coming straight back out your nose.
Yeah.
What do you do when
Okay.
that happens?
I think in 10 years of living in Florida, I've maybe used the heat maybe 2 weeks out of the 10 years I've lived here. If you added it in total, it probably would have been 2 weeks worth of using heat.
No, We use the heat
From
when
one
it,
extreme to the other.
when it gets down to about 5 degrees centigrade, then it's time to put the heating on for a bit.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Can't wait till winter rolls around again. I love the winters in Florida. Nice.
That's- When it gets to about -5, -10. Mind you, I've got a nice big thick duvet, which is way too warm for some.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is the problem.
No, that's the other.
In the summer over here, we get the really hot temperatures in Essex. And in the winter, we get the really cold, wet temperatures.
Yeah, I start off underneath the duvet, and then halfway through the night, I just push it to the side and pretty much nearly cover the dog with it, actually. And I sleep on top of the, well, not on top of the duvet, just not without a duvet on.
I'm not even sure I'm going to sleep tonight.
People are moving over the third guard up.
Or end up getting any sleep, or she's still up.
Yeah. Oh, she's coming out with silly jokes. She just said, 2 guys walked into a bar. The third one ducked.
So how fun is that supposed to be?
Did you hear the story about the cross?
Dad jokes in her sleep.
What?
Did you hear the story about the cross?
Well, better than arts.
Astronaut.
No.
He just been behind some more space.
What the hell is it?
I don't know what sort of thought. Would you have it? What do you do?
Yeah, guy 78 got pulled over in a brand new Aston Martin the other day. And the police officer went over to him and said, "You're my last job of the day. So if you can give me a really good excuse why you were speeding at 150 mile an hour, I'll let you go." And he went, "Well, officer, my wife ran away a few years ago with a police officer. I thought you was bringing her back." The police officer said, "Have a good day, sir."
I like that.
That was a good one.
I know the feeling.
I can look up lighters and all.
And I agree.
13,749 matches.
Right, go on, bed.
Oh Lord, I'm out. That's what it said.
Right, I'm going to try and put these birds there so I can open the back door.
I made a playlist for husband. It has the mix.
Motion detected.
Please go to bed.
I wrote a song about it. Actually, it's more of a rap.
Pretty please go to
It's
bed.
11:15 there, isn't it, David?
Yeah, and it's time Laura was in bed because she's coming out with crap jokes.
I got fired for my job at the bank today. An old lady asked me to check her balance after it.
It's fine for me.
Where is she reading these from?
I don't know.
TikTok.
TikTok, fuck's sake. Well, it looks like we're going to be following America with TikTok and banning it
Yes.
because the people that organised the riots used it to incite more.
Yeah, nothing to do with China.
No, nothing.
But the way things are going, it looks like X is going to be banned over here as well.
What?
Oh, no.
They're not happy about the way that Twitter's being used for the same thing.
It's got nothing to do with that. It's the fact that Elon Musk is a racist, sexist, homophobic prick. Right? Just put it politely.
Tell us how you really feel, David.
So
Yeah.
tell me you like him, huh?
Yeah. And he's getting involved in our politics just because he doesn't like the fact that Labour got in. Right? And our government said, well, we don't care. But a lot of British companies like Unilever and stuff like that have said we're not advertising on X. And he's now suing them for not advertising on X. Surely it's up to the company if they want to advertise on there. So I wish him well.
The only way he'd be suing us if they had a contract, and they're not.
No,
living
he's
up to the
suing
contract.
them because they all joined forces to do a complete Twitter ban when he first took over. Because they said this is what was going to happen. But us British was like, nah, them companies are talking out their arse, he's not going to do that. And now they're coming back saying, told you so.
How do you take someone who didn't give enough to do it? I see.
Boy,
Tomorrow in Port Huron, there will be partly sunny weather with a high of 76 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 58 degrees.
Yeah.
well, on that bombshell,
Say hello.
I must leave. I've got to get ready for a few things. So,
Okay,
Let's
Dominic.
Dominic, before you go, could you take Laura with you?
yeah, well, okay.
Go on, bugger off.
Well,
No,
Dominic,
we're not
who's,
gonna
Dominic.
for you.
whose
Come on.
live stream are you going on to now?
I've got to get ready for Wedge and Biggs.
Wedge and Big. He's on at what, 7?
8.
Yeah, more time, innit?
1
8
o'clock.
p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern, 1 o'clock, 1 a.m. UK time, and 10 a.m. here.
Okay.
Doesn't Art go on at midnight?
Art?
Art.
The art goes
He was
on
on
3
yesterday.
consecutive Gibson.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
midnight.
Oh, sorry, Art's political. Yeah, that's on at
45
midnight.
minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, Art's on at 7.
Yeah,
And then Uncle Bill's on at 10 your time.
So 3 a.m. our time.
3 a.m. our
3
time.
a.m. midday here.
Mm.
Good night, all. See you soon.
Good night, Dominic.
Night.
What did you call a form that makes bad jokes?
Child number 3.
Yeah.
It's time to say this.
Well,
Okay,
Good night.
get her in, shut the
Take,
door.
excuse me. Take your auntie with you.
Carol and Alliance have so much in common. They'll never meet.
Shut the door.
Bed.
You kept me up this
Thank
way.
you.
I'm being serious now. Go.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's either that or I'll leave you and child number 3 in here and I go to the bedroom and go to sleep.
No, I'm going
Yeah.
Well, that might change your mind. Come on, bugger off. And take your Harry Potter crappy thing with you.
It's not mine, it is your mum's.
So it doesn't live there.
Yeah.
There, put it there.
It was technically originally already there.
See, you guys have a fight. Come on.
No, I'm good bad. I'm responsible.
You'll regret it.
Joshua!
What? You keep hitting my sore leg. So you got pinched.
Okay. I'm surprised you didn't go ride your bike.
I wish you would.
Okay.
Was that the better you? Oh, yeah.
This guy's a freshman, right? 9th grade. 6'1", 237.
Oh, I see in the afternoon.
Big guy.
Well, will most of those guys end up playing pro ball?
No,
Well,
very few.
You need some toilet paper in the bathroom.
it's in the bathroom.
She told me there's run out.
There's a whole freaking 18 rolls of it. 24 rolls of it. I don't know. How much fucking bog roll do you need? Jesus Christ. We've got 24 rolls of toilet roll in one packet, and they reckon there's not enough to get us through till tomorrow.
Yeah, but they're two women. You might not have enough.
Oh, there's that. And Laura did cook dinner.
I mean, Kate used to go. What did she go? Kate got through about 2 rolls of toilet paper a day. When I'm on my own, I'm lucky if I get through 2 rolls of paper a week.
I know. When Laura goes away, I use 1 roll a week. When Laura's here, it's like 5 rolls a week.
Yeah.
Right, now she's gone to bed. I'm going to put these birds to bed.
Make sure you lock her cage as well.
So, Joe,
Yeah,
you going flying?
You know them
No.
lock spot, David.
I don't have time.
The
Yeah.
outside bedroom
I'll
door.
have time tomorrow.
So you can't open it from the inside.
Good girl. Good shit. So what do you guys think? Should I leave it running or want me to shut it down?
We're good.
No, we're fine.
Okay, because I'm gonna go catch a ship, but it's out a ways, so it'll be a while.
Uh-huh.
We're good.
Be a remote.
Yeah, okay. Everybody should be co-host, so you should be able to run it.
Don't forget, remote, phone, SD card, drone.
Controller.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
And most important, your pants.
Yeah, I went in and tinkled. You know how your parents used to tell you go to the bathroom?
Well, Uber has arrived.
You've been ordering pizza.
Now, 2 of the birds, they actually catch a ride on a stick.
Oh, I get you.
They're lazy fuckers.
Mobile. Yeah.
Fucker. Get to bed. Don't think so. Try that bed. That's unusual. You must have come to tell you, little fucker. Mush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 little fuckers. How did you go again? No. Hold on. Good boy, Bluey. Kissing Rio. You need to become a bit like Bluey. Don't even think about it. Oh. No, that's the one either. Right. Jesus Christ. They opened the window and a big gust of warm air came in. That's pointless. No, here comes them bloody midges.
Mm. Well, if the birds were out, they'd eat the midges.
Yeah, but then they fly out the window.
Uh-huh.
It's all right because there's only the monitor screen on. The midges go straight for the monitor screen, and they get clapped. Game over. That poor girl.
Mm.
Oh, that one I've got to meet tomorrow. Well, I'm cancelling on her.
Oh, yeah, it's what's it one, isn't it?
Yeah. If you have any questions in the meantime, feel free to call me or text at any time.
Have you sent her a text message now saying, sorry, I'm going to have to reschedule tomorrow?
No, she says she doesn't monitor her phone till between 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. until you're completely signed up, and then she's 24 hours. And her name is Georgia Walker.
Georgia.
Storm out in the Atlantic, huh?
I wonder if she's on Facebook. See what she looks like before I get there. Yeah, I've seen your picture. I'm not meeting you.
Well, this storm they got tracking, it looks like it's not even going to get close to the U.S. It's going to curve right up towards the UK.
Yeah, that sucker's going right up to what you call it. Right up to my son.
It'll be dead when he gets here.
What do you mean, your son?
They got another one coming. Another one coming is going to go up
No,
east.
That one's not even showing it's even going to get anywhere close as the tracking is showing right now.
they're actually playing.
As of yesterday, they were showing red when it hits right above Cuba. And that. I didn't look at it today.
The third round and the fourth round of this weekend's golf today in North Carolina, just to get it over with.
Is this the one you're talking about?
It's at a place called Sedgefield, wherever that is, in North Carolina.
Yeah, that's the one. It's changing. It was going further.
Yeah, because it looks like it's just gonna curve and go that way.
Yeah, because it had it going right up over Nassau and right up the coast.
That's still too far out though. It could change last minute. Although they have gotten pretty damn accurate on tracking those things, though. They haven't been, they're usually not too far off. So. I gotta jump off. I gotta go finish this stuff I'm working on.
All right, catch you later.
Catch y'all later.
Well, if it's this one I found on Facebook, Laura's okay. She changes her hair more times than Laura does. And by the looks of it, she's always on TikTok. And using fucking stupid filters.
Well, check the work and what's it. And if she lives near you and she works for the NHS.
She actually from this area, but lives down the road near where we're going, Brentwood.
Mm.
And if it's this other one that also lives in the same area, he does work for the NHS, I won't be her type. Laura might be.
Yeah, I think it's been Pride weekend this weekend in various places.
Ours is in September.
Mm.
Surprised they ain't been out writing over that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think ours was July, actually. I think we've already had it.
I thought Manchester had Pride all year round.
Well, I guess even worse, Pride. Close all the streets off around the gay village then. Put fences up round it.
Oh, God, Laura's now sending me attachments.
Doug just got up off the settee and walked across the floor and lay on the floor instead.
They've been played. Little advice? Pop out one of those connector pins from your circuit board. What? But then I won't work right. Just trust me. Hey, it's not working. Oh yeah! Oh my God! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hey, you're new around.
Okay then. So, this is what she wanted me to share with you guys.
Hey, you're new around here, right? Yep. Barely been played. Little advice? Pop out one of those connector pins from your circuit board. What? But then I won't work right. Just trust me. Hey, it's not working. Oh yeah! Oh my God! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hey, you're new around here, right? Yep.
That's fun.
Some people have way too much time on their hands.
Yep. See how hard I'm working? I just have a few to put together, and I just caught a snag on one. I need the mom to tell me the height and weight, and I don't want to change. I'll leave it where it's at.
I'm still trying to work out this Google map, how it reckons that Preston Hospital's no longer in Preston. Preston Grasshoppers Rugby Club is no longer in Preston. The Preston Industrial Estate is no longer in Preston, and nor is Preston Golf Club.
Preston Golf Club.
Yep. We used to have two, Ingle, which is now a housing estate, and Preston.
Yeah, there's another one that begins with an A.
Ashton.
The Ashton and Lee. Yeah.
Ashton and Lee Golf Club, yeah. But that's not in Preston either. It is, but according to Google, it's not.
Because my mate that worked at Samsbury's used to be a member there.
Salisbury. It's not Salisbury's. It's Salisbury's or something. Sambury.
Hey?
The old being British Air thing, isn't it?
Yeah. British Aerospace, Samsbury. But spelled absolutely nothing like anybody over there would be able to pronounce.
Yeah. It's like Preston. It was the first one to have first motorway, Preston bypass.
Part of the M6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is now the M6. Right. But the Preston Ring Road, now ring roads are supposed to go around the edge of the town. It goes straight through the middle.
And now we've got two. In fact, no, we've got three now. We've got an inner relief route, an intermediate relief route, and an outer ring road.
Yeah, you got the ring road, and then you got two relief roads. Well, our ring road goes straight through the middle, and it doesn't even go around in a circle.
Well, our outer ring road is the M60.
BNFL Preston is not in Preston no more. Right, Google, you've pissed me off now. How do you report this shit? Wrong information. That's the one. Click the place where you think is wrong. How about the whole of it? See? Don't want to add a missing place. Doesn't want to tell you that you've got Preston wrong, you fucking idiots. You never. I do. We may email you for more information. Sure. I'll educate you, you fuckwits. Capture a screenshot. Sure. I don't know.
Sure.
That is Preston, you dimwits. Done. I expect that to be updated by the end of the day. The best argument I had with Google was last year when it kept trying to tell me that my postcode was wrong. And I'm like, I know my postcode, it's on my council tax. Yeah, but you don't live there. Yeah, I do. It took me 3 months to get them to update the postcode. And I couldn't sign up to anything because the freaking postcode was always wrong on Google Maps. Which is currently 38 degrees in this living room. And that's with 3 fans blowing and the bloody air conditioner. Might get some pizzas out in a minute, cook them. In the living room. Got you, little fuckers. And you. Yeah. Oh, he's got a headache. Anyone want to come and buzz around my head?
Yeah. You got the birds?
No, the bloody flies. Or midges.
Oh, we were out at the lighthouse the other day. There must have been a gazillion flies out there.
Yeah, well, a lot of these flies are American flies, so they get squashed. They're being blown over, apparently, on this tropical storm.
How you know they're real flies? I ain't know not drones.
Well, it doesn't matter. They're getting squashed either way. What the hell? Mark just got up then and then sat back down, but it looked like he just literally got up and threw himself backwards.
No, I actually just put the phone back on the arm of the chair.
Yeah, but it looked like you got up and just threw yourself backwards.
I didn't get up. I was already stood up. I just walked inside from out having a sip.
Oh.
Come on.
It's the camera angle. Well, there's the boat that Paul's going to get.
As long as he's got his controller, we're good.
I'm guessing he he's left his controller at home again. Ah, crap, I've run out of Dr. Pepper again. Told Laura 6 bottles weren't enough. 6 bottles of Dr. Pepper, £8 in farm foods. By the way, Mark, have you seen any wasps this year? Guessing Mark's not there. You back, Mark?
Yeah.
You back? Yeah, have you seen any wasps this year?
No, actually.
Yep, they're saying that for some reason the UK has had a very drastic drop in wasps. One company that normally gets 80 calls out a week has had none this year.
I've not seen many bees either.
No, there's just nothing.
And the allotment plot next to mine on the allotment is where the beekeepers keep their bees. So there's like 6 hives on it.
Well, they're all skiving today.
I'm just going to disappear for a minute. Kate's calling.
Okay. Then that would just be. What is that? So that needs to be Robert Matt. Excuse me. Hmm. Sorry,
I got
guys.
my daughter telling me about a house that she would love to buy. That is, she went and looked at just now. It's about 6 bedrooms, and it's right down the street from right down here. But it probably needs about 80,000 work. And the real estate agent knows my daughter, and said there's no way they're going to get 240,000 for this house. You know, like that. And says probably they'll get 150 maybe. And my ex-wife's nephew, that's what he does, buys the houses and flips them.
Yeah.
So they're going to contact him, send him an inspection, and see if he can go in there and try to buy the house from the guys, people. And then they could just sell it to my. He could do it, set it up to where my ex-wife and them could buy the house. In fact, my mother-in-law, that's 95 years old, went there and said if she had the money to put in, she'd jump all over it. And her credit rating is like 760. She could go buy it herself if she wanted.
Yeah, I don't have a credit rating.
But they said it's just like upstairs carpet. They must have had dogs up there that they soiled it pretty good, so it needs to be cleaned, all taken out. And then there's a couple other things need to be done, little patches and stuff.
Yeah.
Does it look like it might have been old people that lived there? Maybe so. Maybe one died there, and then you got a bigger problem.
Yep. Always look at the history.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to die in my house.
Well,
What is
the problem is you'll never know.
Is this the one with your fishing pond?
No,
Oh, there's another one.
Another
This
one.
one's right down the street. This one's about a mile, 2 miles from here.
Oh, if you wanted to know why I highlighted you, Joe, because if it looked like you were where you was moving your mouse on your computer, because of your background, it just looked like you was doing nothing, just moving your arms like you were swimming.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
stuff.
because
You were swimming,
I'm trying to
swimming
get
and
that
talking.
one. I got one parent I've been waiting on. Finally sent me the stuff. So now technically I can finish all of it. Oh, yeah, this isn't going to be a long night because I'm thinking it's later than it is. It's only 6. Shoot, I'll be finished. I could have all this stuff ready to go about 8 o'clock if I hurry. If I don't hurry, I can still have it done by 8 o'clock. So it's like, it's one of those things where I'm not in that big of a hurry to finish it because I'm gonna finish it tonight anyway. It's all the workflow. I just got to get the workflow back down. But when I'm doing like the trading card, I've got to make sure the name's changed. I got to make sure the position's right. Got to make sure the
Hey,
weight's right.
Jody.
I got to make sure the name's spelled right.
Jody's in the chat, folks.
Hey, Jody.
So's Jim. Hi, Jody.
Oh yeah, hey Jim.
Kid's name is Brody Fountain. He's 5'11". 180 pounds.
And how old are freshmen? 17?
Oh, hell no. He's probably 14, 15, 16.
Good God.
He's 14 or 15. Yeah, they got one of them here. It's 6'2" and a half, 203 pounds.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
I was about to kick off. You would have put me host out and kick David off.
Mind you, my ex-wife's friend's son, when he was 16, he was 6'8".
Yeah.
He thought about basketball, but he didn't like it. So he took up boxing for a while when nobody could actually reach him because his arm length was that long. And then he's doing football coaching.
Hey, stop it. I don't hear it. Stop it. Ain't giving y'all nothing. Hey, that's yours.
Sounds
So-
like you have the same problem I do with mine.
So she wants something. She went. When she goes to the bathroom, she lets me know she wants a treat.
Yeah,
Give the freaking dog something. Go in the bathroom.
that's it. I was good, so give me a treat.
I was good too. What am I getting out of this?
Ask her. She'll tell you. You're lucky that you have me here with you in your house. Welcome back, Brenda. Yes, I'm back.
Let me go see what she wants real quick. I need some water anyway.
Okay.
Now, apparently, between the 16th and the 25th, the temperatures could be hotter than this week. And then from the 26th of August to the 9th of September, they're expecting lower than normal temperatures. Roll on
Really?
September.
Well, now in wintertime, David, how cold does it get there? Does it snow?
Sometimes depends
Can
which
get-
direction the weather comes in from.
Can get as low as -10.
Yeah, the coldest is like -18, 20.
But you don't have like 2 feet of snow on the ground or anything, do you?
No, we don't get much snow. So it's either too cold for snow or
We do in some places, just not normally in the towns.
Scotland gets it. And
Yeah, out countryside and on
North
the hill.
Wales.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pennines and stuff.
Though we're almost next to the Pennines, and if it comes over from that direction, it just drops everything on us as we goes past.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. If the rhyme goes, if the north wind blows, we'll have snow. But it's not actually true. If the north wind blows, it's very rare you have snow. But if it blows from the east, you're guaranteed it.
Yeah.
Because it comes in from Russia.
Well, that and Lapland, Sweden, Norway,
Yeah.
Finland.
And then in the summer months, it blows in from America, so we get the hot weather. I think we should just build a wall around this country and just tell them to keep their own weather. And then we can have rainy days.
I think the worst winter I've seen here where I live, we had about 6 to 8 inches of snow. But that was back in the 80s.
Yeah, was it? No, there was one when I was 15. So what year would that have been? 15, 16. So 77.
I had my white Triumph and I got that in 19...
90 would have been 13.
19...
In 92 or 93, I forgot which year it was, but we had snow and it was so bad. My dad actually got arrested because he punched someone for throwing a snowball at him.
Oh, really?
And the police said that the weather was too bad, so they couldn't take us to my mum's. And my mum said, "You're going to have to make your own way." And we had to walk in the snow for 3 hours. And it was up to our knees. That's the worst I've ever seen it. But it was quite funny. We got to near my mum's, and then this car came sliding past, and he pulled over and gave us a lift the rest of the way. And never spoke to that guy ever since. Just thanked him for it. Off he went to Kirkham, and then about 5 years ago, he posted on the P&E forum about how he saw 2 poor souls walking in the snow on Blackpool Road heading towards Clifton Village, and how he gave them a lift. I was like, cool, that was me.
Well, this was sometime between 1980 and 1984, because I remember I had my white Triumph.
Yeah, I reckon we are due another really cold winter this year. Normally goes in a 10, 12 year cycle. So I reckon we could get a really big blast from the east. Game over. Telling you, don't fucking come around buzzing around here. I'll have you.
Where'd Justin go?
He said he's got things to do.
Yeah, play games. What he got to do?
Hey, keeps him happy, keeps him busy.
Yeah. Keeps him out of trouble.
Hey, Sunstar. Brenda. Come here. Come here. Yeah, that's it. You got behind my monitor, you little fucker. Come here. Just here. Where I'm pointing. Oh, this one's a crazy little fucker.
Can't make my mind up whether to stay up for Bill's show tonight.
Oh, that's right. Uncle Bill's on too.
Yeah. But he starts.
He comes on at like 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern time, doesn't he?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Yeah. Which is 3 in the morning here. And goes on till 6 in the morning. Last Sunday it was 7 in the morning when I got to bed.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you should put in for a medal for the YouTube Olympics.
Yeah.
Dominic will win that.
Yeah, Dominic will win.
No.
Yeah, Dominic will win the panel award.
Dominic will.
But
Dominic.
you could get the silver participation award.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh no, I'm going for gold medal in the pissing everybody off award. Come on.
No, London Hard will win that.
Who?
Lon.
Oh, Lon Donardo?
Yeah.
Is that his favorite thing in the world to do?
It seems to be. I don't think he does it on purpose, but you know.
Well, as long as he's good at it.
Yeah, and he laughs while he's doing it and all. But he'll be on Bill's. Dominic will be on. Donald will be on. Michael Wright, Mike B.
You see, you think he might be good.
Bullshit.
I did a post, a simple post to tell people that Sandon Road is closed tomorrow. So if you want the bus, if you live on Sandon Road, you have to go to B&M. And if you live on Luncey's Road, you have to go to Timberlog Lane. Simple. Oh, that bastard. Right? No, that wasn't part of the post. Yeah, simple as that. It ended up in a bloody row. People was like, but there's bus stops closer. You can get the bus at the Winged Horse. What road's Winged Horse on? Sandon Road. Well, if Luncey's is closed and Sandon Road's closed, you can't get a fucking bus from there, you muppet. Oh, say. Tell you, I could cause a riot in nowhere. Have I been banned off X yet? Oh.
Stop it now. Leave that mess in the kitchen, that dish y'all messing. They have a new thing. I think they're mad at me.
What's
I
that?
come home when I'm gone
Yeah.
and they flip all the dishes in the kitchen over. There's food everywhere. I gotta go eat the food in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Well, they know how to get you. That's all.
Well, they got me mad about that because I mean, I walked through there last night. It's like walking on Legos.
I mean, Bill said he was going to see his dad today, so he won't be home till fairly late.
Oh,
And
Bill?
yeah, and he usually only sends the invites out in Messenger about an hour before he starts. And we all go into the chat about a quarter of an hour before he starts to stream and talk to each other a bit first.
So, where we are today apparently got to 29.7. And we had 13 hours and 57 minutes of sunshine, and we got pipped by Shoebury-Ness, which is slightly over, which got 14 hours.
The foggiest idea on what
Well,
we got.
these are the extremes we get here, Paul. This is today. The hottest temperature was 29.8 degrees. The coldest temperature was 5.3 degrees. But that was in Scotland.
Wow.
Here it was 12 minimum, 26 maximum.
I can guarantee Heathrow Airport will get the hottest temperature tomorrow, and it'll be 44.1 degrees or something stupid. And why is that? Because the weather station sat right next to a fucking jet engine. Always puzzled why they always say Heathrow Airport. Of course it's going to be warmer. It's got all them bloody airplanes in and out.
Yeah. I think it's on top of the control tower.
What's that?
I said, I think it's on top of the control tower.
What, the weather station?
Paul, I'm going to jump off because I got to concentrate on what I'm going to do now.
Next to runway 2.
I got to go line by line and make sure everything's right.
All right. Okay, Joe. Hey, thanks. We'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, I'll have the baby, but I'll try to get on.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, see you, Joe.
Well, good luck with the pregnancy, and we'll speak to you tomorrow. He said he'd have a baby. Yep. On that note, I think I might go to bed on. Because the fact Laura had no sleep today, I'm sure she'll be up at freaking 8 o'clock in the morning doing my head in. You gotta ring the hospital. You gotta ring this. You gotta ring that. That's interesting. I just logged into my bank, and he's giving me a balance. And then a message come up saying, "Sorry, we can't show you your account info at the moment. Please try again later." But I can see yeah, but I can see the balance right behind a red box.
Yeah.
It just won't let me go any further because of that red box. Sake. There you go.
Another 3 weeks till payday.
Payment.
What day do you get paid?
First of the month.
Oh, the first of the month.
Yeah.
I get paid on the third. Let's see. The third Wednesday of the month.
I get my works pension on the 1st of the month, and my disability, it changes because it's every 4 weeks.
Yeah. The next disability payment for me is on the 3rd of September.
Yeah, my last one was the 5th of August, so that'll be pretty much the same.
So your disability is on a Monday?
Well, Tuesday, so it goes in midnight Monday night.
Yeah, so the 6th.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're on the same day as me, same schedule as me.
So yeah, the next one is 3 days before that, so it'll be the 3rd, yeah.
Yeah, 3rd, and then
then it's 30 days, so it'll be the 1st.
3rd. Yeah, 1st, and then
the 28th.
Yeah, 29th of October. So October we get 2 payments. And then November,
October
26th.
26, yeah. November's 3rd, so that'll be 24th.
When's Thanksgiving up this year, Paul?
Hang on a minute,
4th
I'll tell you.
Thursday of November.
Yeah, is it the 28th or the 21st?
It'll be what day's the 1st of
The
November?
28th is a Thursday.
Right, so that's great because that means Black Friday's on the 29th. And for once, I'm going to have money because I get paid on the 26th. Fucking pisses me off. Black Friday's always just before I get paid, so I miss out on all the deals.
Yeah.
So
So that-
26th and then Christmas. Ooh, 24th.
24th, Christmas Eve.
Yeah. So over Christmas, I'm getting paid on the 24th. And
Yeah, and then I won't get paid until the 2nd of
then
January.
the 2nd.
The 1st is a bank holiday.
Oh, that's interesting. None of my benefit payments are messed around by Christmas this year. Because bank holiday is on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
I get paid on a Thursday. So
Yeah,
that'll be
Christmas and Boxing Day will be Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, 19th is one. Well, 24th. Yeah.
You've got the bank holiday Monday in August.
Yeah, that doesn't affect me either. Affects Laura. That's on the 29th, isn't it? No. What are we on? 26th. So you get paid on the Friday.
No, you get paid the day after.
Yeah, if Laura's normally paid on, because Laura gets paid on a Monday, they pay her on the Friday before.
Oh, they used to do that. Like if your pay day is on a Saturday, a Sunday, or a bank holiday, you got paid before it. But now they've changed it to after.
Yeah, well, with Laura's carers, it's normally a day before. I remember back in the day, if you had a bank holiday, you used to get paid 2 weeks. The week before, you got 2 weeks' pay.
No, I don't know about that.
And you had to make it last. That was back in the 80s and 90s.
Well, see, mine's all direct deposit, so it just, it's like usually it's on a Wednesday, but come the weekend, like Sunday before, it shows it pending and it shows it there, and it just boom,
Yeah.
I remember back in 2003 when I first had to claim disability benefits. The government, you used to have these little like gyro books that they send you out, and it was like
you had to put
worth of payments.
Yeah.
You couldn't cash it until the date on the slip. You couldn't cash it in. You had to go to the post office and cash it in. And when they sent me my first book, it was for 1 pence a week. And I was like, well, what the freaking hell the point in that? And they said it's because that gets your housing benefit.
Yeah. It gets you all the other benefits because you're on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't matter how much you get paid as long as you're actually on it.
Yeah.
That got you your free prescriptions and all sorts. Yeah, no, when I worked, will you stop doing that? When I worked, I used to get paid on the 15th of the month. So like 2 weeks in arrears and 2 weeks in advance.
Well, that's me. I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah. I'm not really in the mood for staying up all night tonight. I must admit, I've been a bit off today kind of thing. So I might just go out and get the cat, bring her in and go to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get some sleep.
Look, dog, you were asleep half a minute ago. Now you're wandering around looking at the door again. You're not going out.
You mentioned get the cat.
Yeah. And she came
Door's
out.
getting opened.
She came out and wandered around the garden while I was having a cigarette. But not turn the fish off.
Turn the what off?
Right,
Turn
well,
the fish tank off.
we will speak to you tomorrow.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna shut her down.
Aye.
I
We'll
know that upset you, Mark, but we'll
Oh.
we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Yep. See you all tomorrow.
Bye, everybody. Thanks, David.
Bye.
Yep. Bye bye.